Battery 50%.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day and ready to get off. So plays, of course, going to be using Daily Grind Fantasy as always to find the best plays across these different DFS apps. PrizePicks, Underdog, Better, Fliff, Novig, wherever we can find value, we are going to use Daily Grind Fantasy to do so. Ramos says, yo, where you been at? Two things. Obviously, the holiday weekend, so I did not stream on Friday. But also, just been a little busy on the back end with things, getting things right there. However, I'm gonna try and be a little back here, little back. So definitely trying to get one stream a day. I don't know if the microphone's been was a little weird right there, but definitely trying to get at least one stream a day. Hopefully two. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I am. You guys know I love the streams. Dude, is this really the best value on Dabble right now? That is just sickening. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. 51%er is the best play on Dabble right now when we have all these MLB games. Oh my god, I could throw up. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's get off some plays. We actually have some value here on Underdog. Maybe we start on UD. Very rare occurrence where we get to start on UD. But we'll go ahead and do exactly that. Cal Raleigh. Okay. Oh, wait. That's Caleb Durbin. Cal Raleigh, under 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Sykes, Brittany Sykes, based off the data points we have, should be about 25.5 PRA. Butler, under singles. Lawrence Butler, under singles. Ryan O'Hearn to go over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. So we got Jackson Holiday, same team. Chapman under runs. Matt Chapman under runs. CJ Abrams over singles. All right, that's 25x just like that. I'll go ahead and share this link into the chat. Bear with me just a second. Just like that, we get off an Underdog slip. Let's go, baby. All right, that slip or that link is in the chat for you to tail right now. Feels good. And you know what? We should have enough to even get off another slip here. I think. So maybe let's try and just do that. We'll start off the stream with 2 Underdog slips. Jackson Holiday, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Venom Zera. Honescue, under 10.5. Still solid, under 10.5. Shea Langoliers, over 1.5. Logan Gilbert, under 2.5 runs or earned runs. Irving, under strikeouts. Lugo, over strikeouts. Jake Irving under 3.5 strikeouts. And Lugo over 5.5 strikeouts. All right, bang. Oh, sorry. Phone wasn't on. My bad. Where's everybody at in the chat? Let me see. Let me see. Somebody put something in the chat. Who's all in here watching? Where's all the chatters we usually got? Famous 1Ks here. All right, all right. All right, there's another underdog slip in the chat. So bang, just like that, we got off 2 UD slips. Hopefully 2 absolute bangers. Would be nice. SW, what up? Top of the morning says Universal on YouTube. What up? What up? All right, so we got 20 on YouTube and 30 on Twitch right now. Not bad. Make sure if you guys haven't yet followed, hit the follow button on Twitch, live Sports by Dustin on Twitch, and then on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel over there as well. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button there. What up, Shark Tooth? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Yeah, I mean, NCAA is back. NCAA is back. All right. 25x would be nice today, for sure, Yoshi. All right. That's kind of all we could do there on UD. I don't know what Prize Picks board's looking like, but let's see. Astros, Nerfy, Imanaga, Mets, Yerfy, Sheets under, Butler over. So not necessarily much we could do on Prize Picks right this second. It is Taco Tuesday, though, ain't it? It is Taco Tuesday. Don't remember when they've been releasing the first tacos, but good. Hopefully some better promos drop here soon. Be nice. The link takes me to the app, not the picks for some reason. Boogie, if you're having trouble with that, copy the link from the chat. Then go to your Notes app. If you have an iPhone, go to your Notes app. Copy it into your Notes app. And then click the link from your Notes app. And then it should work. Notes app on your iPhone. Copy the link from Twitch into your Notes app. Click the link from inside the Notes app after you copy it in there. And it should work. Oh yeah, let me pull up the AI sub generator. I did forget to bring that up when I pulled up everything. So it looks like they'll let us get something off here. A bunch of these esports plays that are not my fave comparison wise. Let's see. Maybe we just run it and we do what we can. Hang on. Oh, so we do still have the Astros to get in here. I think I might just go Astros and then call it a slip. Astros, Nerfy. Wait, hold on. Wait, I think we just had payout shift there. Hang on. Hold on. Let's get rid of Jose Ramirez. So hold on, don't let me do some surgery. Mets Baltimore, Yerfy. It's Baltimore year fee. Wait, actually, I don't hate elk. Let's add elk back in. I didn't realize we had multiple data points for elk. No, I just like to make sure I have data points for these. Didn't realize we had multiple data points. I'm going to go back and cancel that. Link's in the chat for that one. I'm going to go ahead and cancel the other one so we're not playing a payout shifted slip here. All right, so that link's in the chat. All right, so we got a prize pick slip off. We got 2 UD slips. All right, so nothing on better at the moment. Sleeper, what do we have sleeper promo wise? Anything to use? Ramirez. Profit boost till we win. I actually don't hate this. I might use this. Because we do have some decent plays in comparison to what we're used to. Oh, why did I type a name to Reese? Asia Wilson over 9.5 rebounds. Corey Seager under runs. Merrill Kelly under Ks. No, I don't like that play. James Outman under runs. That's the slip. I'll share it real quick. So I'm using as the profit boost. APC and Boogie, did the link thing work? Copying it into your notes app, did it work for you guys? That's the slip I just entered in. For the 30% profit boost. I would only use it with that 35% profit boost. That link's in the chat. I'll keep it up for just a second. There we go. DraftKings pick 6 users. I'll show you guys the value here if you want to take a little screenshot. That's what it currently looks like. My boy Roman Anthony last night. Shout out Roman Anthony. 3 hits in his first ever home run in Fenway Park. Let's go. The kid. Let's go, baby. So yeah, those DraftKings Pick 6 users, as always, take a little screenshot. That way you guys get that. Is everybody on Twitch already following? We're at 1,976 followers. So close to 2K. That'd be lit. We could hit 2K. All right, let's keep going. Profit X. All right, well, maybe let's do 2 at least. Clemente, Mizorowski. Ernie Clemente. No, I did not flex the sleeper play, no. Shark Tooth. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Sometimes I like just building out my own. Sometimes, you know, convenience-wise, I'll just hit the AI slip generator. So I don't really know. Dude, there is so many games on today. Wait, is there day games? Or is it all nighttime games? All night games. Lit. Tonight is going to be lit. All right, what was I doing? What was I about to play? There's something I was about to play here. Ernie Clement over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Ethan Luke's over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I'll just play a few of these. I won't have you guys sit here and watch me do this the whole time, because we'll probably hit a few on Novig as well. If you guys haven't signed up for ProfitX or Novig, if you use code DGF will get you guys 20, or get you not 25%. I'm a stupid idiot. We'll get you guys your classic deposit matches on whatever they're offering at the time. You know, they're always changing what they're offering. So whatever the deposit matches are now, you guys will get that with code DGF if you sign up for either one of these apps. Nathan Lukes, I believe, was the other gentleman we should be playing in this game. Lukes. Bring it home. Bring it home. Mizrowski, Irving. Okay, Mizrowski. Dodgers, Brewers. Hits allowed over 3.5. Bang, bang. We'll play Jake Irving on Novig instead. Eaton minus 125. All right, what about Novig? Novig, let's see what we got here. Daryl Atkins under 15.5. Take that, plus 104, sure. Jake Irvin, over 17.5 pitching outs. A little bit of liquidity there. Chris Bassett, over 17.5 pitching outs. Citron, minus 104, under points. All right, I took a couple bucks from that. All right, so there's some of those. Anything on Fliff? Let's see. Nothing on Fliff at the moment. Gosh dang it. Just jacked up my chair. All right, let's kind of go back through. Here. Really wish we had more on better. But we just don't. We just don't. Without them having a promo, we can't really do anything here. At the moment, I don't believe that they do. Which is slightly annoying. They will, though. Shout out better for all the promos they typically do have. I did not flex the sleeper play. No. I don't know what they're doing over there at Underdog right now. They are not bumping, which is pretty insane for Underdog. So, it's interesting, very interesting. Could maybe do something here. Let's see. Underdog. Have breakpoint 1, 1.11x. Alcaraz 0.92. Let's go back here to the Underdog one. Haven't we played? Nithon over 8, no. Never mind. I thought we were going to be able to do something. Can't really. You've already played that value. Well, screw me. Screw me there. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Let's check Odds Jam here. Check Odds Jam. If you guys don't know, Odds Jam, very much like Daily Grind Fantasy, but Odds Jam focused on major sports books. So if you are somewhere that you have a ton of major sports books, or even just a few, most likely they are one of these hundreds of books that Odds Jam has for you to be able to find plus EV bets on. You could select which ones you have. That'll find the plus EV bets across those sports books and then display them here on the positive EV page. For instance, right now, Player Runs and Miguel Rojas plus 210 on Hard Rock right now. A fine bet, although if you have these two weird sports books, you are able to get even better odds, but still, I mean, so off from the market. This isn't even funny, even at plus 210 there. Bet365, the under for first inning total runs, Braves Athletic. So the Nerfy is plus 140 on Bet365, and you have all of these sports books that have it at around plus 112, plus 115-ish. White Sox first inning money line, Jacob Wilson over player runs, plus 105. This is on Hard Rock Sportsbook. You can actually get this at plus 113 on ProfitX to be even better there. But FanDuel, I mean, has this at minus 145 for him to go over player runs. Kershaw over 4.5 strikeouts against the Brewers, plus 146 on FanDuel, plus 146 on ProfitX as well. Novig, you actually got this at plus 160 right now. Low, plus 180. Lots of Hard Rock plays, actually, this morning. So Bet365. Here's a tennis play on a DraftKings. Pretty far off from Pinnacle, so I wouldn't mind playing this if you go on DraftKings. Under 18.5 total games, plus 105 in the Kayla Cross Tajana Maria matchup. So that's the plus EV page here on OddsJam. If you guys don't have access to OddsJam, you want to check it out, you can use code DUSTIN35. I'll put it in the chat. Code DUSTIN35 will get you guys 35% off your very first month. But not only that, before that 35% off for your first month, you'll actually get a 7-day free trial when you use that code. So use code DUSTIN35 on OddsJam. 7-day free trial. If you want to continue after the free trial, you'll get 35% off your first month. Also, the best place to find arbitrage bets, if you don't know about arbitrage, it's where you actually find a bet that you can take both sides of it on two separate sports books where the odds are so far off, you're going to walk away with guaranteed or risk-free profits. So, for instance, this Ariel Atkins player prop on Bet365 and Novik. What you're going to do, you would take Ariel Atkins over 14.5 player points at minus 105 on Bet365 for $500. And then you take Ariel Atkins under 14.5 player points at plus 120 on Novig, right, for $440. No matter what happens, whether she goes over 14.5 or under 14.5, it doesn't matter. We are going to walk away with guaranteed profits of $28 to $36 in profit. But why is that? Because the math checks out, right? If we lock this in at these dollar amounts, at these odds on these two separate sports books, we are risking a total of $940 between both of our bets. Whether this side wins or this side wins, our total payout is going to be above $940. On this side, we'd win $976 if the over hits, $968 if the under hits. So guaranteed profits. That's how arbitrage betting works. You can find tons of these opportunities across sportsbooks. So if you do have major sportsbooks, you want risk-free profits, that is an option for you. OddsJam, obviously the number one place to go for anything profitable betting-wise on the sportsbooks. Once again, code DUSTIN35 over there. But also, if you guys do want to just sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, I'll pull up Novig value. We just hit some of it a second ago. But here's what you're looking at for Novig. If you guys want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, if you use code DustinStream, you'll actually get 25% off your very first month. So code DustinStream will get you 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. Bang. That's the Novig plays right now. We hit kind of all these top plays for the most part. All right. Now, yes, actually, I'll let you guys screenshot because I don't want to jump off too fast, but I also don't want to sit here on this. But I'm going to check across PrizePicks Underdog real quick, see if there's anything new that's popped up. That way we could take advantage of it. So those didn't get bumped. So if something new pops up on Underdog, we might be able to put out a slip. But let's move on. Those stay the same. Oops, let me go here. Refresh. Nothing really new moving anywhere there. PrizePicks, we'd have to have a whole lot of new stuff, and we just don't. So, I mean, it kind of looks like we've got all of our plays in that we can based off the value that is here. Double checking better promos, making sure they haven't popped up. And they haven't. I put out one slip yesterday on Twitter, and it absolutely flopped. It was a $10 promo slip for better. It is what it is. Hopefully, we have some bangers today. We got off some UD slips. We got off a PrizePicks slip. A couple other plays. Sleeper promo we hit. If I'm able to live stream again this afternoon, we'll definitely take care of the promos as always, guys. But make sure you guys are following here on Twitch, Sports by Dustin on Twitch, and the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next